This is an advanced thick soybean milk tutorial with zero waste chaff. Yeah, this video is all you needed to upgrade your soy milking ability, as you will obtain a high viscous milk and yield greater than what you usually have previously. Yeah. Quality results of this video will blow your mind in terms of thickness, yield, color, taste, flavor, overall acceptability, and creaminess. It's so creamy. The thickness of this milk is second to none. Also, this video is a comprehensive guide with detailed explanations of all the significant unit process alongside with their effect towards the production of a thick soy milk beverage. So, take a pill, grab your writing materials, and learn. Hello, it's Chinedo Vincent from salpesfoodblog.com. And with each you help make pastries, snacks, and lunch packs. Subscribe for more valuable food contents ahead. To begin, measure 600 grams of soybean seed. Sort to discard the extraneous part, that is the sands and the stones, and then soak in water for 8 hours. It is important to know that soybean processing into milk is very delicate, therefore your utmost attention is highly required. Note that all our steps followed in these videos gears towards a natural food processing method. So here are the few tips and steps needed in order to obtain a zero chaff soy milk. Number 1. Soaking. Soaking in this regard must not be less than 8 hours. This will enable the softening of your seed coats. After 8 hours, your seed would experience a notable increase in size as you will feel it in between your palm. Long soaking of your soybean before processing helps to eliminate anti-nutritional factors and also soften the seed coat of the bean. So strain out the water, wash the beans, discard the water, and get ready for the second step. Now the second step is boiling. Transfer your beans into a pot, add some water, and bring into a boil for about 20 minutes. See, boiling your soybean seed and husk help in softening the bean seed, eliminates anti-nutritional factors which are inherent in the beans, reduces the seed beanie flavor, prevents easy bean spoilage, and finally enhances the organoleptic and general properties and quality of your soybean milk. Isn't that amazing? So here are the beans after cooking. But please wait, have you liked this video? Please do if you've not done so, okay? Thank you. Now that it's looking soft, we will go and grind. I'll be using Mama Nkechi's grinding engine, and in case your blender is not strong enough like mine, please replicate my method if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Now listen, during grinding, irrespective of the equipment in use, be it blender or a commercial grinding machine, endeavor to grind into a smooth puree known as overdone. It took me up to 1 hour to achieve this overdone. I grinded for up to 22 times. You can grind much times or less depending on the grinding capacity of your blender or your grinding machine. Little water was added intervally in order to facilitate the grinding process. to know if your beans puree is now overdone. Number 1. Your beans puree becomes so smooth in both hand and mouth feel, just like the smooth texture of mayonnaise puree. It may cost you more time, patience, and even money in terms of commercial grinding. Number 2, your puree becomes so creamy and flavorful. Even people around you will testify that the aroma of your puree has changed. Number 3, the taste of your puree becomes so nice and tastes real good. And if you are not careful, you might even finish it even before you boil. Another way to know is that the color changes from milky to white. It becomes so whitish and becomes so creamy as well. These and lots more. The quality of your milk depends highly on grinding. So do everything possible to ensure that your beans is well grinded to overdone level. Now that you are done grinding, dissolve with some water in order to aid sieving process. After dissolution, please set it aside as we move to the next step. Now, I'll prepare my filter using a clean bowl and a sieving cloth. After that, pour your raw milk into the filter and begin to sieve. So swing the cream in a circular motion as it filters into the inner container. There are many ways to do this, but this method is considered the most effective manual method, especially when zero chaff is involved. Wow, are you saying it? Please, where is the chaff? Show me. I need to see this chaff. There is no chaff. You can't find chaff at all because the chaff has been dealt with during the grinding and other treatment process that we treated earlier. You surprised? Stop wasting the chaff. Those chaff you've been throwing away, they are all money that you've been wasting. Use this method, process your soy milk, and your customers will love you for this method. They will tell you that, wow, this is the best soy milk ever. And please help us and like this video and share it to your friends. Let them see the goodness of this video. Wow, the benefits of using this method over the old method of soy milk processing can never be overemphasized. Now, imagine the yield of the milk you will obtain. Imagine the quality of the milk as well. Imagine the profit you involve. Imagine the flavor, the thickness, everything about this method is so great. You will love this method more than every other method you've been using in the past. The viscosity of this milk is second to none. So transfer the milk filtrate into your clean pot and boil for about 45 minutes. While boiling your milk, please make no mistake of using a low or medium heat. A high heat volume of your stove is highly required. You are also advised to leave your pot closed with the lid until it begins to simmer. Once it begins to simmer, you can leave your pot while open and cook for the rest of the time. Again, please allow your soy milk to be cooked to doneness before you bring it down. A half-cooked or a half-done soy milk will also spoil irrespective of your processing method. There is no two ways about it. Now, the big question is, how do you know that your milk is done? How? Yes, I know we have professionals here in Salopest Kitchen, and I want that to be an interactive section in the comment section. So see you over there. Let's talk about it. How do you know that your milk is done? Once your milk is out from fire, I transferred into my bowl and allowed to cool down. Now, because it is too thick, at this point I'll begin to add some water to dilute up to the level of the thickness I want. Now, the next step is the second filtration. So add your milk into a sieve and begin to filter. Because it's the final product, I do no longer need my hands to come in contact with the product. So sieve and sieve until you are completely done with the job. So let me quickly transfer into a bigger bowl, so it will enable me to add my sweetener and my flavor. But come to think of it, can you see the quantity of milk we obtained? We used about 3 milk cup of soybean, which is about 600 grams, and we got all this. Wow. Anyway, let's add our sugar. I added 250 grams of sugar and 14 ml of liquid milk flavor. I used this flavor in my last soy milk video, and some of you were mistaking it for condensed milk. Please, this is not condensed milk. It is a synthetic liquid milk flavor. You can get it in baker's shop around you. Thank you. So after mixing to combine appropriately, I will pre-package into a container or leather like this, or like this. So because it's still hot, I did not transfer into the fridge immediately. What I did is I soaked in a room temperature water for about 30 minutes before transferring into the fridge. And after refrigeration, you are then free to drink. So dear friends, our milk is ready. You can package into your container. Remember, packaging is very important. So package well so you can sell well. In case it is for home use, you can use it as a dessert, add it to your tea, add it to your pap. You can take it as an appetizer. You can use it even for your gari, just like me. I'm very hungry now. I've been working, so I'll be taking mine in my gari. Soak it, and you will like yourself after the exercise. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.